My name is Scott Wiskowski. I'm a retired management consultant and I work at a horse barn now. I've been involved with Border Collie rescue for a long time, like since 2002. And one of my colleagues in Blue Ridge Border Collie Rescue posted on our group list, was anybody interested in a 10-year-old blind deaf Border Collie? And I said maybe. When I first saw her, she was really fat and she was really furry, and you'd brush her and her fur would go all over. So I brought her home. And the standard advice really in bringing a new dog into your home is to probably to segregate them from the rest of the animals in the house. I had another dog and I have a cat. And so Rocket was out in my sunroom, and she proceeded to bark and howl for a long time, to such an extent that neighbors came over and wanted to know what was going on, because she was so loud and disruptive and really unhappy, I think, in the beginning. So I brought her into the main part of the house, and I blocked off the stairs because she's blind and deaf. I blocked off the stairs to the upstairs with a baby gate, and almost immediately she knocked it down and proceeded to run up and down the stairs until she figured out how to go up and down the stairs. And so that was the beginning of my realizing that this dog was really smart. And in the beginning she did poop in the house a little bit, but after I learned what her signals were to go out, and I realized very quickly that she was house trained, and that I did not have to worry about that at all, which is really terrific. So it didn't really take much to kind of bring her into our household, to be honest with you, at least initially. And over time, as she's become kind of probably more relaxed and at home, different things have come up. Like, she does not like doors to be closed in front of her, so she will bark and howl, scratch the door to get through the door. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, that can be a problem. So we've worked out ways to deal with that. So all the doors are open. She can go wherever she wants to. With a blind dog, people say, don't change anything. I change everything all the time. She's very smart, very agile. She's been blind since birth. She doesn't know anything else. I don't really know much about her history. What I do know is that she was turned in with, as part of 5 dogs, to a rural shelter in Virginia. And we didn't think that a blind deaf dog would have much of a chance at getting out of a rural shelter. She seemed to be in good health, and I did have her vet records, and so I could follow up to see if anything was awry, and nothing was. She was in great shape. Rocket is the 5th Border Collie I've adopted, and my first dog was 7 or 8 years old when I adopted him. And what I found is I really love to adopt senior dogs. They still have a lot of life in them, and they're really fun, very affectionate. Rocket is my first special needs dog. I didn't honestly know what I was getting into, but she's super smart, a real member of our household. She's very loved. There are other adults in our household who help with her. And the thing I've been most impressed with is that you would not know that she's blind, you would not know that she's deaf. You actually might know if she's deaf. But I've had to get very creative in terms of working with her, training her to do what I ask her to do. Rocket is a love bug. She's very, very affectionate. She's very smart. She was named Rocket because that's how she behaves. You would never know the dog was blind. She navigates really well. She jumps on you when she thinks her food is about to be ready. She's going to be learning how to go canoeing soon, and she's just a terrific dog.